Amendment 12 is another one from the Constitutional Revision Commission. This is lobbying and abuse of office by public officers. This would expand the restrictions on paid lobbying by former public officers, creates restrictions on paid lobbying by currently serving public officers, and prohibits certain abuses of public office.
Sounds like
Little background. So we have an existing ban that's currently in place at 2 years. This would extend that to 6 years. After leaving office, and this would include the governor, cabinet officers, and judges. It would prohibit statewide office holders such as legislatures, cabinet members, and top state agency employees from lobbying anyone while in office. Formerly, only prohibition was on lobbying state agencies. This would also prohibit top state agency employees from lobbying while working for the state and from lobbying state government for 6 years after leaving their job, and prohibit any elected official or public employee from using his or own position to gain a disproportionate benefit, a term to be defined by the State Ethics Commission. This includes getting paid to lobby anyone while in office and from lobbying their own governing body for 6 years after leaving office. A key issue is that there's been little to no enforcement currently with the 2 year. So, yeah. I would say the main problem is campaign finance. So, but
are those one of those laws where there are no penalties attached?
That's not. I don't have any notes. I need to look that up because what is the current enforcement? If they currently are not enforcing it, or it's very difficult. What is the? And maybe that's determined by the state's ethics commission. Here locally, well, in Jacksonville, the city ethics department under Director Carla Miller, I think they have some sort of a local penalty, but I'm not sure how much teeth.
No, I was just thinking about the ones that are happening nationally in the ethics where there were no penalties associated with them, and they just kind of, so what?
So a vote yes would extend this ban from 2 to 6 years. A vote no would keep the current ban in place, and you can lobby your state legislature to enforce it, essentially. Supporting and opposing organizations.
Of course.
And finally, Amendment 13, the final one from the CRC, ends dog racing. I was very shocked to learn that Florida has 12 of the nation's 18 dog racing tracks. No idea. So this amendment bans all wagering on any type of dog racing, although doesn't stop the dog racing. So you're essentially ending the incentive to wager on it, but it would ban all dog racing by December 31st of 2020. So from here, if you vote yes until 2020, they'll still go. I mean, I'm assuming the theory is if there's no incentive, then it'll eventually go anyway. But and it would result in a loss of $1 million in tax revenue for the state. A vote no, you would continue to allow wagering on dog races. This is pretty cut and dry amendment. Supporting and opposing organizations.
Of course.
Okay,
I mean, is it possible too though that other like internet poker and all like that, they're just gonna just come in and fail the